Heroes shouldn't be murdering humans.
Yeah, and you shouldn't freeze on this battle.
But Brandenburg took up.
That would be fucking epic.
What?
None of... No. Pathetic.
It really likes to freeze here. Nope, I can die. Nope. It's top 3 toughest fights in the game, that's for sure. As long as you don't freeze. Zurich. He didn't freeze. Imagine that. Insta save. Guys, hello to everyone again. How are you doing, people? I'm starting late because I had some guests today. Paid beta version for Cyberpunk. Yeah. Did I play something else? Milo, I played Morbid, that's coming out in 2 days, and I finished it. You'll see it on YouTube channel because it has embargo. I'll release videos tomorrow this time. For what? For Cyberpunk? I'm afraid playing that, you know. That Empire of Sin looks nice that's coming out tomorrow, I think. We'll see. Will I try it tomorrow? Probably. I really don't know. I have no clue. Believe it or not, this year, for me, since Corona bullshit started, it's whatever. I don't know when I eat. I don't know when I sleep. I don't know when I play something. I don't know what to do. It's really whatever to me. Что? Слышь. You watch few streams of what, Iggy? Bugs for what? Don't tell me it's for Cyberpunk, please. Most bugs on consoles. It's gonna be the same thing for consoles and for PC. These days, they pay most attention on consoles and then on PC, so we might get even worse version than consoles. Mark my words. They are prioritizing that game for PlayStation 5, I guess. It's what I believe, at least. And it makes sense. Dance! Goddamn dance for a night. Dance. Is that so? Could there be something over here? Maybe. Maybe not. One more check over here. That's it. Go to the woman who hired you and collect your reward. And then we play the Frog Prince. Dude. Spawn up there, where the fuck not? Yeah. Oxenford.
Take it easy.
No, I don't care about Ubisoft. Not a single game they release, I don't give a fuck.
Run, Roach.
What is that?
Are you Richard?
The barber is that close.
Greeting. Got a razor and sheep.
I shaved more often in Witcher than in reality. Eh? Here I shaved 4 times. I haven't shaved once in real life since I started Witcher.
So long. Avenged your friend.
I knew you'd succeed, puss peepers. I knew it. Go on, out with it. Who was the bastard?
Came to collect my coin, not tell tales.
Oh, so handsome and so boring. Here, puss peeps, your gold. Ought to be enough for an ounce of panache.
We're done with all side quests from Hearts of Stone. It has very few though. But I did all. Alright, nice. Nice. What I need is level 74 for a Fieri set. And I'm gonna play with a Fieri. So let's start with a Toad Prince with a manual save. What, there is a video of me playing AC Origins? Really? I released it.
Pravo je vreme.
Dear God. Zašto piće? I released Origins. I can't even watch this. Now it makes me sick.
The knight from the fairy tales.
Why there?
Did he have a white hair
What
or a
for?
black horse?
Life kick you in the ass. Not enough. Terrible beast.
Good thing you told me I need to delete that shit. I don't want it on my YouTube channel.
And many of all fighters got it and never come out.
Boot prints. Large. A man's most likely. Thought only women came looking for the cursed prince. A woman's prince alongside. Single set. She came alone.
Fuck.
Slash wounds made by a blade. No monster did this.
Listen, Robbie, I got 10 cats. Every cat, all of them, they do different things, you know. All of them. Not a single one is the same.
Oh, no, you don't. Hear me? Don't you dare. Please, don't do this to me.
Shani,
Geralt?
what are you doing here?
I'm trying to save his life. Help me.
Shani, calm down. He's dead.
I'm sure something can be done.
Let it go.
Damn it! All for nothing.
You did all you could.
Exactly, Robbie, exactly.
Thanks, Geralt. It's, good to see you.
You too. Lost track of you after I left Vizima. Where'd you go? What have you been doing?
Long story short, I've been treating the sick and wounded, as always. Mainly at my clinic in Oxenfurt. But in Redania, I'm called on to help the army at times as well.
I'll want to hear the long story long, too.
Sure. But, once we're out of these sewers.
Redanian army force you to come here, too? Or you just down here for a pleasant stroll?
Got our orders this morning. I came down here with a whole unit, but something attacked us.
The soldier. He's someone important to you?
His name was Knowles. Supposed to go on leave next week. Now he won't. Nor will the rest of his unit.
How many were they?
A whole squad. 6 brave boys. All dead.
What attacked you? Get a good look at it?
No. I started running as soon as it appeared. It was huge. Spat venom and made these slurping sounds. That's all I know.
Doesn't sound like a major necrophage or a pack of drowners.
No. This was one thing. Big, but one. Somebody threw a torch at it. Monster couldn't have cared less.
All right. Not afraid of fire. Good to know. Why'd they send you down here? Only if it's not confidential, of course.
I need a venom sample. From the beast that prowls these sewers. It doesn't just kill those who come down here, you know. The water in so many wells is contaminated. Folk are getting ill. Redanian soldiers among them.
Plan to kill the beast. Bring you a sample of its venom after I do.
Nice of you to offer. But I'd rather go with you. Collect the sample myself.
Creature's dangerous. You saw what it can do.
I'm a big girl, Geralt. I can take care of myself. And you know I'll get my way, so don't try and talk me out of anything.
Fine. Your choice. So show me where the monster attacked you.
This way.
Grating's badly bent. Something large struck it, with a lot of momentum.
I shut it as I fled. The monster must have slammed into it.
Glad it held up. Though now we need to find a way around it.
Is it worth searching outside?
Actually, just hoping the monster's blow weakened one of the walls. Careful. Monster might still be here. Slash wounds made by a blade. No monster did this. Soldiers from your escort?
Yes. That's them. Vern, Miklas. Poor boys.
Beast doesn't play around, apparently.
They saved my life.
Know them well?
Him, I met this morning. But Vern and I served together at the Battle of Dorian. Miklas only enlisted this Yule.
Sorry.
Once you kill this beast, we'll have to send someone down here to collect their bodies. Give them a proper burial.
What exactly happened?
We came in here and Miklas started looking for tracks. Then drowners attacked. The men made quick work of them. But Franz was injured. His leg. He and I stayed behind. I tried to bandage him up while Knowles stood watch. Then that beast appeared. Knowles pushed me towards the exit and ran at the monster. I turned around and saw him lying there, covered in a sticky substance. I ran back to get him, then dragged him to where you found us.
Where was the monster?
Well, Miklas and Vern had driven it away from us. And paid dearly for it.
Managed to get a look at what attacked you?
Everything happened so fast. I didn't get a good look, no. Only saw it from behind. I know it was large and slimy.
Gotta look around. Man you patched up. Is he here?
Franz? I don't see him. Think the monster might have dragged him off?
Could have. Beast probably crawled in or out through here. It's deep.
Lower level of the sewers has been closed off for years. But Vern, the commander, had a skeleton key.
See if I can't find it.
Alright. Find the key to the lower level of the sewers using your witch's senses.
Got the key.
Good. Let's get going.
Anything else?
Legend going around about this monster being a prince turned into a toad. A curse or something.
I've heard. A lot of women have fallen for it. I find out who started that rumor, I'll strangle them.
So, don't believe it?
I studied medicine, not literature. I stopped believing in fairy tales long ago.
Another unfortunate romantic. Came to lift a prince's curse, found a hideous death instead.
Supposed to go down. Down there is resistance to fire.
Shotty, watch out. Move.
Hideous creatures.
You all right?
Fine. Look, it's Franz.
What's left of him, you mean?
What kind of beast would do that?
A lot of dollars.
Does that mean anything?
Well, means our monster doesn't attack them. Seems they get along with whatever's prowling the sewers. Some kind of symbiosis. Interesting.
What?
Franz had a leg wound, right?
Just above the knee.
Managed to apply anything to it?
Yes. Some spirit, but that was it. Why do you ask?
Look, half of Franz's leg is gone. Monster must have chewed it off. Other bodies were untouched, except for the wounds they sustained in battle.
Are you suggesting the beast likes alcohol?
Mixed with blood. Doubt we'll learn anything else here. We need to find the lair.
Right behind you.
Little soft first touches.
Odd smell. Blend of alcohol, blood, and a monster stench. Must have come through here. Another unfortunate romantic. Came to lift a prince's curse. Found a hideous death instead. Loads of slime here. Enough for your sample. Watch out. Move.
Where have you spawned from, you piece of shit?
Another unfortunate romantic. Came to lift a prince's curse. Found a hideous death instead. Woman's corpse, soaked in slime. Beast must have left it for later. Redanian soldier. Came down to hunt the beast alone, maybe. Fool. A woman. Must have come here hoping to find her prince. A woman. Must have come here hoping to find her prince.
Came from up there. That was fucking huge.
Woman, 30 or so. Strange, no visible wounds. Died of exhaustion trying to escape. Terrible way to go.
Ooh.
Body's basically intact, just half covered in slime. Hope the wretch didn't suffer. A woman. Must have come here hoping to find her prince. A woman. Must have come here hoping to find her prince. Shawnee, can you get your sample here?
Sure, along with a bunch of dirt, rubble, and drowner droppings. I need a clean sample. From the lair, that'd be best.
60 to the door. What's this?
Monster left via this tunnel.
We'll never make it through there. Need to find another way.
Woman's corpse, soaked in slime. Beast must have left it for later.
To meditate.
Poor woman. She tried to get out. Futile effort.
What idea? I'll find better. I know I will.
Dead drowners everywhere.
Strange. Seemed the monster tolerated them.
As long as they don't get too close, I guess. Decaying corpses, slime everywhere, and that stench. This has to be the lair. Fresh and moist. Beast was just here.
I'll collect my sample.
All the tunnels and corridors converge here.
What now?
Need to lure the beast.
How? We don't even know what kind of monster it is.
But we do know it likes a blend of blood and liquor. Just so happens I've got some alcohol on me.
Well, I hope you don't plan to cut yourself or...
Relax. Plenty of bodies. I'll use one of them. Sample you collected enough?
Hope so. But I'd still like to get some pure venom. Once you've killed the monster.
To distill an antidote? No use for it once the beast's dead.
Not true. I have a few poison patients on hand. Besides, I can study the venom, test it, maybe discover some interesting properties.
I'll get to work.
I doubt I'd be much help in the fight, but you might need me afterwards. I'll look for a hiding place.
You'd be better off waiting for me up top, or back home.
But
No buts. Wait in the passage for now if you have to, though I'd rather you didn't. But when the monster shows, you run for the surface.
fine.
Shani, look at me. Promise you'll stay out of it.
I promise.
Good. Now go hide.
Be careful, Geralt.
I don't know, I played this fight on its release date. It wasn't that hard. Don't even know who complained. Wow, this fight is nerfed? Yeah. damage. Holy shit, through Queen. Oh, I need some potions here. The bloody one shots. I have level 34 gear, by the way. Still no damage. Jesus Christ, I deal no damage, that's the problem. Interesting shit, this one. Through Queen easily. And now you bugged out. War alert. Escape doesn't work. Come on. Frankly, I don't know what to do with it. I deal no damage at all. It's upscaling. That frog is my level, by the way. Can't do much, got nothing to change with. I would need to go back and buy stuff to not get one-shotted. I will get one-shotted no matter what.
Fred,
I'll collect.
I really can't do
What now?
much.
need to,
Huh?
but we do.
But the damage is a problem.
Simply
Hope so.
to distill it.
Not true.
I'll get to... You'd be...
But-
No, wait in the... Shawnee,
I promise.
good.
Be careful.
That breaks through me. Holy shit. The only way is with better armor. It fucking one-shots me with a tongue. Unless I can cut off the tongue. I don't know if it's doable. Shit, it just passes through me. Hitboxes are like entire screen when I stand in front of it. But the problem is damage, it's not that. I don't do damage. Just look at that shit. 0 damage. man, that's 0 damage what I deal right now. Fucking 0. I'm literally forced to change my build only because of this boss fight. Give it a shot with this one. Direct tank hit is a one shot. When I change sword, I deal some damage. Are you for real? Holy shit! I need to stop facing the head. Alright. I need to switch the sword. I can't deal damage if I don't switch the sword. Stupid, but that's how it is, stats. It's the battle of stats. Let's try with his sword, but it ain't gonna work. It just ain't gonna work. Easy, thanks for the sub, thanks a lot. Ooh, not how it is. Gates being frozen. But I need this wooden sword. Miss! Miss! Miss with a bomb. Nice. I need this wooden sword. I can't deal shit with this. Now I don't know if I should place bleeding or burning. Try with burning. I get one shot in no matter what I do. I just need damage. Explosives. Bleeding and burning combined, perhaps. And freeze. And burn. Bleed, freeze, burn. I gotta trigger something. Hope I'll trigger something today, though. Fuck my luck. Imagine I triggered something finally. But it's still bad. Get out. I can't trigger shit. That was close. Oh my god. That is... Get out. Easily fight with the other sword too. I hate it because I had to switch the sword. That's why I hate it the most. I spent 3 runes for nothing. For 1 battle. Because I literally dealt 0 damage with the old sword.
Halavath, Galavekar. Gadarash Isle Woot.
What's going on?
Ah, he's finally come to. And he can speak human, turns out. Started thinking I'd not conversed in common the whole way, except maybe with me reflection in the piss bucket.
Where am I?
On the Albatross, or the Fakbarth Isle, as their strange tongue has it. En route to Afia.
Don't remember signing on as a sailor.
Oh, you didn't, mate. They dragged you aboard. Seems you killed their prince.
Oh, toad in the sewers. Damn it. Should consider myself lucky, I guess. Could have killed me on the spot.
Depends how you look at it. I happen to know a bit of a theory. Heard them saying they come here on a mission, dispatched by their king to find their prince, lift his curse. Wagered their honor, and that of their families 5 generations back, that they'd bring him home, safe and sound.
And I killed him. Great. So, must think they can save their honor by bringing the prince's murderer back to face the king's justice. And who might you be?
Felipe Caligrand at your service. Petty thief, professional fence, and your guide about Oxenford. One of a bit of time.
And why are you here? You kill a prince too?
Well, to their thinking, I had a hand in this one's death. See, I was their guide. Led them down into the sewers. But not until after you'd cut their prince's gut open.
Sorry about that.
Not your fault, mate. When all said and done, could have sat on my arse in the alchemy playing Gwent. Didn't have to brag about knowing Oxenford better than my own breeches.
We been at sea long?
Dunno, Riley. Not that long. Though, on the other hand... But what's it matter, any road?
Matters a lot. If they're hauling me off to hang me, I'm not in a hurry to arrive.
Me? Glad to be sailing to Afia. I hear they got wild horses there. White, with black stripes. Always wanted to see one of them.
Sure they're not black horses with white stripes?
Nay, black horses with white stripes they got in Sanguibar. That I'm sure of.
Listen, there was a young woman, a medic, red hair. They capture her too?
Don't recall seeing anyone of the sort. You were alone.
Good. Means she managed to flee. Hopefully made it home. Tried to break out yet?
Bah, used every ounce of charm I got. Nothing doing. Might be my Apheri's rusty.
My Fury's non-existent.
Well,
Non-existent affair.
teach you something that time.
Elkal, Orial.
What's that mean?
Told us to shut up.
There's been a misunderstanding. Can I talk to your captain?
Alakal Sorkan, Galavatkar, Albata Agel.
Quiet, dog. You killed our prince, and you'll pay for that.
Gileam Valar, Carverepender.
You'd be dead already.
Revhag ne Aram
Vengeance is not ours to reap, Anna.
Torgate ya Alamis.
We swore on our honor.
How do I say? Take me to your captain.
Falth alakhe ul egulath.
What?
Elkal.
Vilth.
Vilth. Halege ur igileth. Elkal. Inkal avr ikel ugehereven ulvitar. Inch afal Goliath.
What just happened? What did he say?
Said to sit quiet. and that you'll hang in 2 weeks. And then he added something like, "We'll see who's in the mood for jokes then."
Why? What did I say?
Along the lines of, "I want your nose bouncy bouncy." Utter nonsense.
Great.
Give it a rest. No point talking to that lot. All you get's angry gurgles. And they puff up, you notice? Like them fish. What's it they're called?
There anyone here who speaks common?
There's this mercenary with him. Looks Edenian to me. He's the one recruited me to show him through the sewers. Oh, and the mage what leads them knows a bit. Heard him talking, but I doubt either will talk to you. How was you? Catch some shut-eye. Not go on flapping me tongue. Got a long voyage ahead.
Sleep's not what I need. Someone I can actually communicate with. That's what I want.
Greetings, Geralt. Remember me?
I remember. We met in White Orchard. You're...
Gaunter Odin, known also as Master Mirror. I helped you find your Yennefer. We meet again, and it seems you need my help again. Heard a noose awaits you. That is, if this slob doesn't kill you first.
Haven't tried it yet.
Doesn't look promising. Not unlike your situation. I could try to extract you from here, you know. Because you do wish to disembark, do you not?
Yeah, sure. But what on earth could you?
Oh, more than you'd ever expect. I shall help you, Geralt. But before I do, I must know you'll return the favor.
Right. Can't possibly get something for nothing.
Indeed. When all's said and done, I am a merchant. So, do you want my help?
Yes.
It's a deal. Once it's all over, we shall meet at midnight at the crossroads, neath the willows near the village of Yantra. Ah, and I must give you something to remember me by.
What's that?
A mark to show we're associates.
Who are you gabbing with?
With no one.
Never liked boats. Not one bit. I heave like devils. Make me stomach churn. It'd be prime to sleep through the whole thing.
Didn't bargain for no storm. I fear that means a tidy jump in my fee.
To Ophir get us safely. The king's reward will be generous.
What about the prisoner?
Before the king we must bring him. On doing so, my honor relies.
Can't we just bring your king the bastard's head? Like we're doing with the other?
The other drowned. We could do nothing. We deliver live this one. Apart from all else, the hell the king is sure to condemn him to, I wish to see.
What kind of hell?
Tarring, flaying, and quartering. This the punishment for regicide and hate.
Holy shit, motherfucking thing. squishy, what on earth? I mean, I'm squishy also, but I'm very squishy. Motherfucker. You're fucking annoying me. For real. Dear God, you son of a bitch. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. You fucking stand still. What on earth? Ain't a joke this one, eh? Oh, this is bad. Deflected? Jesus Christ! No point. Should die from bleeding, as long as I stay safe. He won't die from bleeding. Jesus Christ, everything one-shots me. I'm playing with 34 gear. Yeah, everything is 34. I need to switch this. Motherfucker. Soldiers. Ship. No, that's nothing. Midmaster mirror at midnight. Crossroads beneath the willows. Let's see what's the quest.
Hey,
Someone wrote here. Oh, I know it. No, no. He removes my entire gear.
His smile fair as spring, as towards him he draws you. His tongue sharp and silvery as as he swears to adore you. Gold, silver, jewels, he lays riches before you. Dues need be repaid, and he will come for you. All to reclaim, no smile to console you. He'll snare you in bonds, eyes glow in a fire, to gore and torment you till the stars expire.
Fine.
I knew you'd come.
You a soothsayer?
It matters little who I am. Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
Memento you gave me. Pretty effective reminder.
That is its purpose. Incidentally, I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this inner compunction to repay debts of gratitude. Humans, elves, dwarves, all races. You really must explain that to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your theories?
Thanks for your help, really. But you could have chosen more conventional means. Given me the key to my cell, for instance.
Oh my, far too simple. I dislike simple solutions. Do you like them?
Doubt we're here to talk about my preferences.
True. I'd much rather tell you about an individual of interest to us both. It's about a man, worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man with a heart of stone. A man who refuses to pay his debts.
Really think this'll interest me? Any reason why?
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd von Everec.
Don't know why he's on your shit list, but I've got no quarrel with him.
I believe you do, but have yet to realize it. Olgierd von Everec did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Had I not intervened, you would have lost your head for this. Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and suffering of others.
Well, you clearly don't like him. What did he do to you?
He and I made a pact. A pact under which I called on my many talents and associates to give him what he desired. And now the time's come to pay. Yet, he shirks his obligation.
Need me to collect a debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Muscle is not what this requires. It needs a soul intelligent and clever. An individual who fears no dare. Someone like you.
Pure flattery, that.
Of course it is. After all, I am a traveling merchant. But make no mistake, I've many interesting wares on offer.
Wares like?
Surfeit. Abundance for the body and soul. You will lack neither food nor drink. As a witcher, you might desire weapons supreme. I can offer you those you've dreamt of. Your body, agile as never before. Your mind, faster than lightning. Romantic prowess to charm all womankind. But above all, I offer a great and true adventure. An experience like no other. The fate of only the chosen few.
Sure sounds generous. And all that for my help with one small matter. Won't want anything else from me?
Just one. Honesty.
What did you do for Olgierd? Break him out of a cell too?
In some sense, yes. I remember that day quite well. It was a light drizzle, yet the cold tore right through you. Olgierd appeared at the break of dawn, gaunt as a rail, his shirt moth-eaten. Seemed to have naught but the sword at his side. It quite pained me to look at him. He asked for help, and help I gave. Made him a rich man, successful, esteemed. He is who he is today, thanks only to me. And yet afterwards, he turned his back, shunned me, sends me off when I dare ask for payment. Even sicked his hounds on me once. He's thus left me no option but to invoke the terms of our pact. And that is where you come in.
How much does he owe you?
Gentlemen don't discuss coin.
Need to know the details if you want me to get my hands dirty. How much? 1,000,000 crowns? 2 million?
I'm no usurer to lend coin for interest. No. What Olgierd owes me is far more personal than shiny things that clink. As much as I regret it, I can say no more. I must respect his privacy.
I cannot get involved. That ain't gonna happen, but
Know
whenever we
what?
see it.
This business, it's between you two. Rather not get involved.
Before you decide, please hear me out. You shall see Olgierd as a vile man. Or, as they say in the West, a real son of a whore.
What about you? Call yourself a man of many talents? Can't you take care of this?
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for Von Everec. But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of a... how shall I put it? A proxy.
Mm-hmm. So what you need's a sucker.
What I need is an ally. And something tells me I shall find none better than you.
What do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me in paying Von Everec a visit. Then, well, then we shall improvise. I believe, however, that all will end well. And once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared.
Right. Specifics now. Thought Olgierd had 3 wishes, requests, whatever.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us, yet we won't know what they are until we see him.
All seems a little shady. Your help, your pact with Olgierd, his 3 requests.
Think it over. I agree you've no a priori reason to trust me. But, as it happens, I was in the right place at the right time to help you. And it's also the case that the same man has wronged us both. To my mind, those are reasons to work together.
To my mind, not so much.
Come with me to see Olgierd. You shall see he's a vile, dishonorable man who treats the lives of all folk like playthings, as he treated yours when he sent you to find the Frog Prince.
Sorry, have to find yourself someone else. I'm not about to help you.
Don't be so hasty to decide. Olgierd von Everec is a truly base and vile man. Go to him. See for yourself.
Just what do you think I'll see?
All you need to. Things that will make you change your mind. I guarantee it. Besides which, help me in this, and I shall rid you of that unsavory mark. Not to mention all the other rewards that could be yours. Go. I shall join you later.
So it begins. 72. I need 74 for a Fieri. 2 more levels. And I can finally play with some solid armor and not being one-shot yet. Are you on a horse or... Go like this.
They're starving in Valor.
That bloody Nilfgaardian Imperium can kiss me down there.
Well, look who's here. The Witcher with the fists of steel. What's new? Got a growth on your platter there. You catch some kind of a fiery pox?
Could say so. Manners burning, you noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of dancing, merrymaking, rough play. We got a bit carried away, truth be told.
Plain to see. Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts.
No! Please! I beg you!
Shut your trap!
Let me go! Leave me be!
Shut it.
I ate with yous, drank with yous, fought beside yous, and you'd kill me now? I'm one of yous!
You might have been, but not no more you ain't.
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you? Not your concern, mate.
Whoa, nerves a little raw? Why?
You deaf! Get the fuck out of here, freak!
All I want is to know what exactly's going on here.
Well, you're not gonna know. Sod off.
I'll leave soon as you tell me.
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse? Ataman said to kill him!
Got your answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
Wait. I know Olgierd wants him dead. Still don't know why, though.
Just what the fuck is it to you, anyhow?
Nothing really. Just curious.
Cocksucker violated our chivalric code. Just one penalty for that. Death.
What is this row? Are you not done with it? My ears wither from the screams. Ah, Geralt. As you've returned, might I assume you've cleared the sewers? Or have you not been there?
You killed my father!
Not I.
You lie! Whoreson!
That man killed him. Alone. Unbeknownst to me. Out of fury, for your father refused us hospitality. For this willful violation of the chivalry code, he was summarily executed himself. Anything else I might do for you? Take her away.
This is so fucking weird.
Now, where were we?
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show? Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face.
Know what this is?
I cannot be certain, but I've my suspicions. That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term. Indeed, I cannot be killed. But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full.
So it's a curse?
A curse? No, wouldn't call it that. I'll put it this way. You must be careful what you wish for, lest your wish be granted. For there are consequences.
Not sure I follow.
You know very little can hurt you. So you take wild risks. Chase extreme sensations. There comes a point you've done it all. It all seems boring and monotonous. The trick's to plow through that moment. Go further. Reach beyond what's known as possible.
Killed the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house. If anything left uncharred, that is. Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Gaunter Odin. Come to cast aspersions?
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must...
Grant you 3 requests, by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
Not so fast. Haven't agreed to anything yet.
But you'll do it. Of that I'm certain. Did you know Olgierd was the one to turn the Ophiri prince into a toad? Did he not mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite the gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him. Then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life in a toad's bloated corpus. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
Remind me, Odin. Who is to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must. Come.
Where to?
The stables. My men are preparing to depart.
This thing between you and Master Mirror, your quarrel, really rather not get involved.
You already are, I fear. He did something for you. Now you've a debt to repay. Am I right?
Yes.
Well, then you'll not free yourself of him till you've paid it back. But never worry. I shall devise tasks so impossible you will never complete them. Not if you go mad trying. But try your best, and your debt shall be absolved, while I shall live in peace until Master Mirror finds another aide-de-camp.
Probably, for me at least, this is the best written story in all DLCs ever, for all games combined.
What he said about the prince, that true? You turn him into a toad?
Perhaps. Or perhaps the Ophiri Dauphin ate something that disagreed with him. You never know with their cuisine.
Never heard of food that turns men into monsters.
Then perhaps it was something he drank. I cast the curse. Revenge for a deep disappointment. I was another man then. Let rage get the better of me and hollered the words without ever thinking they could possibly come true.
Could have told me the truth about the toad, having a bit of fun at my expense.
I simply wanted the beast dead. I could not know you would respond to the notice. Pure coincidence. Yeah, I must admit, when you, a witcher, answered the call, I thought it right. It's what you lot are trained to do.
Might have been able to lift the curse.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Then again, why bother?
He was a human being.
That bloody Ophiri mutt was no human. His kind does not deserve to live.
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Bossodi.
His house?
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye. Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old. But his mount always looked fit for a parade. Oh, none rivaled Vladimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him and show him the time of his life. My second request.
Fine, seems easy enough. And the third?
Complete those two. Then, we shall speak of the third.
Any hints? Where I should go? How I might start?
You must be mad. I've no intention to make things easier for you.
Once I'm done with those two, where will I find you?
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions. But let us say at the Alchemy Inn, in Oxenfurt.
Fine. See you there. The brother shouldn't be too hard. But the house? How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
You waited for me. Nice of you.
I could hardly abandon my proxy to the whims of fate.
Thought I have to fulfill Olgierd's wishes myself.
So states the contract. Yet, nowhere does it forbid me from providing help. And something tells me you'll need quite a bit to complete the first 2 tasks.
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring him that.
The only Borsodi I know of around here runs an auction house in Oxenfurt.
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad, though it was a while past.
They must have relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
Fine, I'll go there. Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you're there. Oh, and take plenty of coin. Have a feeling it could come in handy.
Olgierd's brother. Why do you think he'll be tough?
I'm afraid he's dead. Has been for years.
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old-fashioned ritual, a blood summoning. That's what you need.
That's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I'd need the blood of the summoned.
Blood. True. Of the summoned, not necessarily. Here.
Where do you get this?
Geralt, aren't you the curious one? Assume it to be von Everett blood and get on with it.
Where'll I find this Vladimir?
Geralt, I cannot do everything for you. Use your head. The von Evericks are well known in these parts. You must have met someone who's heard of the family. The charming redhead, for instance. The medic. You know the one.
Guess it's high time I got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher. You know, you just might enjoy yourself.
Yay. Can't wait. Say I need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you. Good luck, Geralt.
But I also think that there should be a fight in front of the house, too. But I think I missed it with a conversation. Let me see. I think I'm right. There should be a fight with Olgierd. One small test. I remember something as the first fight with Olgierd. I might be wrong. I played it a long time ago.
Go, go.
You got mad.
Get out.
You've seen war, mate. And it shows.
I gotta speed it up.
Well,
Good. Matt.
that
Thing.
damned it. No. Shut you.
What's he?
What the?
Tell you what's gonna happen now. I'll ask again, polite-like, and you'll answer just as politely.
And if I don't?
Then I'll get angry, stop talking, and slaughter you all like swine. So what'll it be? Am I gonna hear why you want to take his head, or not?
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse? Ataman said to kill him!
Got your answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
No, you don't. Let him go.
Oh, this is bloody rich. Can't plough and believe me ears. You switch your brains with your cock or something. Get your mutant witcher ass out of here.
Or
Or I'll kill you!
go ahead, try.
Whoa, whoa, what the bloody hell's this? Geralt, have you decided to play defender of the downtrodden?
More like gutter of sons of bitches.
Long as I'm here, you'll gut no one.
That a challenge?
Why not?
I was right, there is a
I've not
fight.
fought a witcher before. Defeat me, and I shall let him go. Stand aside.
It's a very difficult fight, by the way.
Would you wait, sir, for the dribble to subside?
Makes no difference to me.
Just listen. Stand and fight.
Let's go. Damage this idiot. Bang! Through me! I forgot this fight. I know you can counter. I just forgot when. I can't counter when it's red sword. Can we counter this? Nah, I can't counter this. I know there was a move that you can counter, I remember that. But I can't remember what move. Or maybe I just need better gear. But I don't. get a damage on it. I really need to switch gear. It's literally unplayable. Fight ain't a big deal, I just like the machine. No matter what I do, I can't counter this. Nah, there is no parry. OP old gear, you come crazy, we can't do shit. Only with a better gear. Let's fight only with a better gear. Only with better gear. But I know there was a counter. I don't know if it goes with gear level or not. I remember there being a counter. Especially when a red sword is out. Maybe they changed it, I played it a long time ago. Or maybe it's not doable on the New Game Plus. Let's see, I wanna try to counter that, but he one-shots me with his armor. You see? That thing, I think it can be parried. But he breaks through parry and Queen combined. I'm not sure. Is there a parry? Can hit him only once, there is no parry, no matter what I do there. Nah, there is no parry. It's unreal. I deal 0 damage. I need new items. It's because of my gear. It froze. Ah, hard crash. Oh my god. Do you know how long this fight lasts? Imagine when it hard crashes like this. It's not a big deal, to be honest. It just lasts long, and that's because of a new game plus enemy upscaling, and my gear is underleveled. I'm quite sure that you're able to parry him, alright? But it seems like it's not doable on a new game plus. If it's like that, it ain't a problem with this fight, it's a problem when there's 7 old gears at once. Then I'll need to parry non-stop. If it's parry forbidden, then that fight is gonna be disgusting unless I find some better sword. And the best steel sword in the game was supposed to be from All Geared. Offieri's steel sword. Let's see if I got a better steel sword. Alright. Maybe it's gonna be faster. I'm under level. My gear is so freaking low level for all of this. I haven't stopped for once to change the gear. Do we got something? What is this? That's a silver sword. I got a steel sword, no matter what. That's a steel sword that's better. Look at this fucking crap. It's level 61. I think I'm gonna deal more damage with the regular sword. Let's try now, all gears. What the fuck is that one? Disgusting, boy. Fucking drop my sword. Why are you invisible? What on earth? Extremely stupid fight. Holy shit, you disgusting motherfucker. What's with a sword? Fuck, it takes 15 minutes to kill him. Tomorrow, definitely tomorrow. It's 3 AM. I'm done for today. Fuck my luck. I just lost patience. I need better swords for this, simple as that. Guys, I'll be seeing you back tomorrow with way much longer stream than today. People, thanks for watching. I wish you a good night.